traditional lecture style. They're basically set up in a round fashion, so the professor is in the center and he has students all around him. And I really like it a lot. I think it's fantastic. It keeps you focused because most of the time the professor likes to move around, and it keeps your attention going, and I think that's really important. We're in grad school, we should be paying attention, but then again, you know, there's times when you can get distracted, but I think the setup is amazing. It really keeps your attention, and it's different from the traditional lecture style, so it's something different and unique about Roseman, and I haven't seen that in any other school, and I think it works really, really well. Everybody basically sits in the front in this case. Nobody is sitting in the back, so it's nice. And also the professors really get to see who's there, kind of engaged with you more. They kind of have your attention as well, so it's like a two-way street. It's really nice. I like it a lot.
The classrooms are great. I actually sit like on the third row of one of mine. It only has 4 rows, so it's kind of crazy that, you know, you're in a circle and you have to move back and forth, and the, you know, the professor is just circling over and over so that we can, you know, he's all talking to each of us. I like the learning style. You have the big screens up in the front where you're looking. You have it. I mean, you don't have to kind of shift your weight and see, you know, maybe a glare or something, but it's just right in front of you. I like that as well. So it's definitely an innovative style of learning. You're never in the back of the auditorium where you can kind of snooze off. You're right there. It's in your face. You can actually do stuff and pay attention a lot better, I think.
I love it, actually. Just the fact that no matter where you are in class, you're within 4 rows of the professor. I don't know anywhere else that you get that. And as for us, we like to call it the octagon because we're kind of surrounding the professor in the middle. And so, you know, we have the screens surrounding, so on each section, no matter where you're sitting, you can see the PowerPoint very easily. You can see the professor and his or her face very easily. And it's very easily to ask questions if you have any questions about anything, and make comments, suggestions, and you can hear the other students when they're asking questions, just because everyone more or less is facing each other. So it's a very nice setup. It's different, unique, but for me, it's been very helpful.
Classrooms are set up with 8 sides, octagon, whatever you call that. So it's set up in a circle, so all the students are facing the center of the room, where the teachers with the desk cameras and with the projector with 8 sides on it, so that each of the divisions in the classroom can see what's going on. At all times, the instructor walks around, and it makes it more efficient, makes it more space efficient. You don't have a bunch of people in front of you just sitting on the back row. It's nice as far as that's concerned. And just kind of makes it nice.
What I really like about it is, since it's circular, and we all have screens, it's kind of divided up a lot of screens in a circle, there really is no back row. You can't really escape that, but on the other hand, for me, I was always kind of a student who always wanted to try to get in the front. I want to be close so I can see and pay attention better. So really, no matter where I sit, I'm close, I can be engaged with the professor and in the learning at the same time.